What up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your daily message whenever you catch it video. What's up, Virgo? Sorry about the wait, you guys. Had to deal with some things, but here I am. What's up? What's poppin'? If the message resonates for you guys, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, use the description box down below. And Virgo, we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into it. What up, gang gang? It's Friday. Hello. Hi. How you doing? All right, let's go ahead and start off with the sound bowl for today, Virg. Let's go and get the energy right, all the way going, all the way she popping, okay? All right, gang. How y'all doing today, Virgo? What's up? What's the word? How are you feeling? Let's get into it. Let's get the rocking and chip popping. Y'all know that's my sage mist that I love, okay? Now, Virg, let's get into this reading, child, because, Lord, whoo, Virg, it took me a minute to get on here because I was getting so many different downloads, and I was like, Spirit, I, I thought it was this, but you know, what's going on here? You know, you got your girl a little bit confused. Hold on one second, child. Had a little piece of hair on my face, sorry. So I feel like Virgo, first and foremost, let me try to get it back going what was coming in here, okay? When I first started channeling this reading here, I was getting, you know, I was really picking up maybe on this masculine energy, you know, really being into somebody. They possessive, good intentions, but they want you all to themselves, jealous, but they're not really doing right. But Spirit was like, right, it's a little too basic. I was like, what? Okay, and so it came to me a little bit deeper. It took a little bit of time here, but it definitely hit me here. I feel like that's a message within the message here, Virgo, because I was also getting to tell you that, somebody's going to accept you for who you are. Thank you. Okay, somebody is going to, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Somebody is going to love you for exactly who you are. And Virgo, when the time comes, it's going to feel so calm. It's going to feel so comfortable. It's going to feel so reassuring. It's going to leave you with no doubts. It's going to be everything that you could have thought of and more here, more than you imagined, Virg. Okay, I feel like Virgo, it's been a lot of ooh, like, and then a lot of what ifs. You get what I'm saying, Virg? A lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas here, Virg. I feel like when Spirit started really breaking down the message to me, I got two songs for you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into lyric time. We are going to get into the cards, but let's get through these downloads because I started picking up this energy where it was all good, Virg. Like, yes, this is going. I'm feeling good. And then all of a sudden, it was like, boom. But what I loved about the energy, Virg, is that when the boom came, it wasn't like you went like, it's just like you like, okay, well, I guess I could keep on Chris Browning. I guess I keep dancing. I guess I keep, you know, moving. It is what it is. I don't feel like, Virgo, you know, it's not a loss for you or it's not a loss for this person. It's almost as if somebody expected something to come here, okay? Because they're used to it. It's almost as if, Virgo, if somebody could show you something different in your life, it'll give you a reason to change. It'll give you a reason to behave and think different. But it's like every single body that you can encounter, every person you come in contact with, they always come with either the same game, the same approach, the same energy, the same whatever. It's basic, okay? And maybe to you, people could feel like you have this basic energy, but I feel like your energy is basic when it's because of them. Because if this is somebody, Virg, that can get deep with you, like they could talk and, hey, tell me about your life. Tell me about what you've been through. Tell me about this. Tell me about that. Oh, okay, I like that, Virgo. Cool. If they would indulge in the conversation with you, Virg, and you could get deep, then they would see that side of you that's chill, that's deep, that's you know, very profound, very knowledgeable. But if somebody is treating you like a basic, they're going to get basic energy from you. Point blank, period, Virg. And I feel like it's coming to a point, Virg, in your life. It's coming to a point where you have to accept this, that everybody around you have to accept it, or spirit is saying, like, look, it is what it is. We're not allowing you to accept anything less than, okay? The point that I'm making here, Virg, is that people gonna have to accept you for you. Because you accepted a lot and a lot of people and a lot of bullshit. And that's why Spirit said, read this energy deeper. So I'm going to go through with the initial lyrics that I had. But I also have another song that came in for you guys. And I'm trying to figure this whole reading out as we're going. Okay, but I've gotten a lot of different downloads here, Virg. And I know for a fact to tell you that, look, your time is coming. I don't know who is counting you out. I don't know who is making you feel like you need a doubt. I don't even feel like, Virgo, I feel like right now, you in a mind frame almost, it's like nobody, who fucking cares who counts me out? That's what I'm getting. But I'm also getting, Virgo, that shit still hurts. But I'm also getting, Virgo, like, man, you are on a path. Like, you on a different path now. It's crazy. You ain't doing nothing different. You don't have to do anything different. Don't beat yourself up. Don't deny yourself. Don't say anything, Virg. This is a moment here, Virgo. How can I say this, Spirit? Give me the words, Lord. I'm hearing that song in my head. I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life. For life. And in this moment, I just, Damn, I got chills. Maybe I need to do those lyrics too in this reading here, Virg. This reading won't be for everybody just because of the style that I'm gonna use doing this reading. Okay, this is for those who understand it. If you understand it, you understand it. But Virgo, I'm getting a very peculiar person. In real life, like, this ain't nobody that's created themselves to be a mystery because they've been hurt. This ain't nobody that's been disappointed in life. Like, if I had $100 million, oh, I would be big shit. I'd be on the scene and treating people like they not shit. This ain't nobody that had that and lost it and now I'm humble. Nah, this somebody that's motherfucking, man, Virgo, somebody here is the shit. Every person who come around you contradict themselves. Because you do. It's a crazy thing because, Virgo, it's not you. It's like, this is why I'm saying you the shit. Like, you so in tune with this shit, this energy shit, for real, for real. Every energy you meet, like, you seeing shit straight for what it is and calling it, but everybody telling you not to do it that way, Virg. You tripping, you crazy. Don't expose my wounds. So on the flip side of it, you expose yours. Not for them to like you. For them to see, hey, you could be weird and crazy and different, or you could be whatever you want to be. You could be smart, intelligent. You could be a rapper or artist. You could be a whore, a slut. You could be a preacher, a prophet. You could be a scientist. You could be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever. And still behave this way, or you can do it like this and that. Virgo, it's almost like this control factor that you really do have. It's possessive, but it's off of good intent. Other people might want to possess you, but they have no intentions at all. There's a difference. I feel like people want to water you down, dull you down, calm you down, tune you down. But they attracted to you, Virg. Look. They want you, Virg. They like you. They're intrigued. But because the energy cannot be controlled, why? Because you a controlling motherfucker. You possessive. It is what it is, Virg. It's almost like that's why I changed the reading, because you see what I came up with. We're gonna get into my lyrics, but we going right now, and it is what it is. Virgo, it's almost as if why I changed the lyrics, I mean not the lyrics, the title of this video. When I first came in, we had the good, possessive with good intention, and I had what's understood don't have to be said, but discussion is necessary. Don't let that go over your head, because that's so motherfucking right there. What's understood doesn't have to be said, but the discussion is necessary. Meaning, if you in my corner, I'm in your corner, we together, we're going to discuss it. Therefore, when it get discussed, it ain't never got to be said again. We're going to lay the ground. We're going to lay the foundation. We're going to lay the bricks. We're going to make it make sense. We're going to make it enough. Even when it's understood. If my counterpart don't get it, we're going to speak about it. I'm going to make time. And I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to fuss at you. I'm going to express to you. Now, it takes the ears to listen and understand what is necessary to hear. Because the mind will allow the ears hear one thing, but the mind gonna take it to a whole nother motherfucking level. What seemed like something simply placed and put and gestured for one person, it can create a whole domino effect in somebody else's mind. But when I fuck with you, guess what? If I know that's how you operate, or if I fuck with you, whether I know that's how you operate or not, every time that your mind get the motherfucking wondering and going off and here and all there, I'm going to be right there. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I can't do that. Sorry. I'm stand up. I'm telling you. Does it take away from either or, Virgo? No. Maybe somebody possessive, good intentions. They possessive about their energy. They possessive, they got good intentions. I didn't mean you no harm. I came over here to check out the scene. I want to see what you about, but look, I'm possessive with me. So no, you ain't my type of tea. You not my cup. You not my person. I'm going to keep it moving. But it's a contradiction. When one person say, oh, you might not be my cup of tea. We texting. I'm just giving y'all references of what I'm picking up on. We texting. We going back and forth, right? You already feeling, Virg. Oh, I don't know. This person's showing me red flags, but they also giving me green flags. They also giving me the go. So you already on like, I don't know, you kind of walking on your little eggshells, right, Virg? Then you got this person, like, they like, no, I like you. I fuck with you. It's cool. It is what it is. I want to get to know you. But the whole time, you really picking up on the energy of what they thinking. They on some, does this person, I don't know. It's like some sketchy shit, Virg, right? And you peeping this shit. You peeping it because you know how you act. When you in a situation where you ain't got to, like somebody is secure with themselves for real, open and honest, they not playing no games. Virgo, you don't feel all these insecurities and all this overthinking and bullshit. You don't really even have time to, because you're going to be deep in a conversation on some real shit. It won't hit you until you out the door if a person was trying to play games. But I feel that that's what's going on here, Virg. Like, you coming in, like, you peeping and reading, and you could even be calling the shit out. And somebody like, no. And then as soon as the opportunity, we was talking about that text, and I'm getting back there. Y'all texting, you feel this person don't like you, they saying they do, y'all link up, y'all hang out. Now you get you know, y'all separated. This person doing exactly what you already knew that they were gonna do. Y'all getting a relationship. This person doing exactly what you already knew they were going to do. So for you, Virgo, it's almost as if you're not surprised. You get what I'm saying? You're not even disappointed. But you are hurt because you like, damn, another one biting the dust. I gotta go through this again. Like, who gonna save the superhero? And that's why Spirit said, change it. And it was so crazy how Spirit gave this to me, because I started actually seeing that movie with Superman in my head. And y'all remember when he was with Lois or whatever, and Lois really loved him. You know, is it Superman or Batman? One of them. I think all of them went through the same shit. Nah, this was the Batman. Okay, and remember, Batman came from all kind of, he had a lot of money, wealth. He came from money, but his family died. He was pretty much an orphan, and then he started living that other life. He had the company or whatever, right? And he was in love with the little, whatever the redhead girl was. I can't remember her name, okay? And long story short, she, at the end of the day, chose somebody else. She was like, no, when you stop living this life. But how could he stop living that way? Who's going to save or who's going to die for the superhero? But it's not really about who's going to die. And that's what Spirit told me. Because at first I was going to write that who's going to die for the superhero. No, it was who's going to save the superhero. Because what they don't realize, when you get blessed with a superhero in your life and they choose to love you and they choose to die for you, they willing to die for you. There's no deeper love than that. When somebody is willing to die for you and you got a question, they energy, they life, who they choose to be, and it's deeper than that. It's like a selfless person. Like, not only am I willing to die for you, not only am I gonna do extra work and come save this person, that person, and that person, and you, I'm not gonna let nobody that I love or anything I love die, but I'll die for you, for real, for real. It's almost like that Virgo somebody like a superhero. Like, you know, you go, it's not even, you go everywhere with certainty. Oh yeah, you about to die, I'm gonna save you, cool. You don't realize it, but then it's this one person. It's like the kryptonite, right? And even if it ain't one person, it's love. It's the kryptonite. Every time you get in love, every time you allow that love, it's like, I died but for you, I will die for you. I say these people, it looks like I'm risking my life for everything else, but for you, no fucking tent, fuck illusion. For you, cold fact truth, I will die for you. Virgo, your love is stand up. It's as stand up as it's possibly going to come. But for you to operate that way, for you to think that way, for you to have the ability to even have that emotion in this day and time, man, a lot of people won't value it. A lot of people won't see it. A lot of people going to run for it. And a lot of people going to crave it. And like I said, you guys ever wonder, in every movie that we watch with the superhero, we go from Batman, we go to Spider-Man, we go to Superman, right? It was all one woman in each one of those movies. It was the fight that the superhero had, and also what the villain used. And each time, all those women fell for the villain shit. And each time, the superhero ran in and still saved them hoes. This ain't a male or female, reading. This is energy is what I'm saying. Cause you ain't gotta have the ding-a-ling and the S on your chest and the cape to be no motherfucking stand-up real person. Spider-Man, he was a geek and a nerd. Superman, he was a journalist. Batman, he was rich. All of them alone. But selfless. And possessive. With good intent. Does this make sense to you guys what I'm saying, Virg? It ain't for everybody, but it's for somebody. Does it make sense? I hope it makes sense. Let's get into the lyrics. Then I'm going to get into the card. Somebody can timestamp, when I actually get into the card, what this reading is actually going to be about. Because like I said, this is the download of the messages that I'm getting. Okay? This is just the download, Virg. Just the download, Virg. So I got 2 songs for you, Virgo. I'm going to do this. Y'all stay with me. I'm still here. I'm going to do the song and do 2 things at one time. The first song that I got for you guys was Possessive by Chris Brown. Okay, Virgo. Now, this is the first original song. I was going to start this reading off and kind of leave it at what it was and go off of that. And Spirit said, hold up, a little deeper. So don't get too caught up on this part, Virg, okay? Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, Virg. Now, the lyrics that I have for you guys, Possessive. Sorry about that. Chris Brown, okay? It says, when you love someone, yeah, you can feel it in your bones. Try to do whatever he did, set the tone. I remember we was at war, I slept alone. I wrote this shit for the most beautiful love that I ever known. I was trying to bag you, sending you signals like cellular phones. He trying to drag you, fucked up your feelings, left you alone. But now you bragging, you found a nigga you can count on. I wonder, do your mama remember me? She was talking down on me, switching your energies. I got you falling like winter leaves, perfect synergies. And I might get a little aggressive. And I might get a little possessive. But you know I got good intentions. And even though I play it very cool, I know that you. It says, oh, okay, this is not a confession. I'm kind of possessive, your body impressive. Your time is too precious. I treat it like a diamond in a bezel. I'm trying to protect you. Ain't trying to let you out my protection. I'm trying to caress you. These other niggas trying to correct you. I'm trying to just let you be you, baby. I promise, no pressure. I honor your pressure. See you. Act like I found me a treasure. And time is of essence. I want you to know you mine is invested in our I want you to know mine is invested in our connection. You interested, I'm interested. You're interesting, I'm interested. I'm not with the flexing, especially when you out with your besties. I gotta respect it. I sit my ass down, let you check me. It's honestly sexy. You met me. I was not what expected. You mine into the end of time of possession. And I might get a little aggressive. I might get a little possessive. But you know I got good intentions. And even though you play it very cool, I know you want it. I wouldn't do the same with them. I do to you. How come everything I'm telling you end up on the news? They gonna love when you down, then no answer. We gonna keep that between God and you in your temper. There's something missing, baby, couple screws. The money ain't changing, nigga, it's changing you. Parties be jumping, but at the same time, I don't want it if it ain't you. Oh no, I repeat the same old patterns at night. That one moment we shared, I want to rewind. Get a little too jealous, but you like when I drink from your water, making me lose my mental when I see you, psycho. I never learned from it. I got a little burn from it. I guess it's my turn, honey. It says, and I might get a little aggressive and yeah, I might get a little possessive, but you know I got good intentions. And even though you play it very cool, I know that you got good intentions. So I feel like when we going into this love reading, Virgo, and we taking it just, off of that vague general part that we just came off of, first and foremost, when I was channeling this song, it's something about energy. Okay, Virg. Somebody could be saying like, oh, you got too much energy, or you don't have enough energy, you lazy, you not doing enough. Like it's almost like some type of unspoken problem, but the problem is very simply fixed if it's talked about, okay, or if it's faced, if that makes sense, right, Virg? But I feel like somebody knows that they like, fuck, I might get a little aggressive, I might get a little, possessive, but I got good intentions, or this is what somebody's saying. Like, I can't really explain what it is here, Virgo, because it feels like almost this is your energy, but it's also this person's energy. Like, both of you guys are coming in on the same shit, but it's not, it's like, putting oil on fire here, Virgo. It's causing some type of explosion, some type of collision, some type of something bigger than what it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? But the discussion is necessary. It's almost as if both of you guys are coming in with this energy of, okay, what's understood don't need to be said. But because the discussion is not being had, it's causing a friction. It's causing a fire. It's causing a match. It's causing something to light fire, if that makes sense. But is this fire good or bad for you, Virgo? That's what we still need to figure out. That's what still is left to be said, because that is still the question that's in doubt here, okay? So, hold on, y'all, because this energy got me on one stab. Hold on 1 second. I need to do one little small thing. And I might get a little aggressive. It's also something about somebody's mother here. It could be a stepmother, godmother, your mother, their mother, whoever. Could be saying something here, Virgo, like, yeah, either somebody has good intentions, somebody has a good heart, or somebody is like, I don't like this person. One of the two here, okay? It's up to them to really see you for who you are, Virgo. Okay, if they going by ears, word of mouth, or they going by just simply how you make them feel in the moment, it's not going to be enough. Because back to what I was saying with that superhero analogy, Bird, is that in each one of those movies, they always became victims. Because it's like, Virgo, the superhero always gonna be the attraction, the attention, or they're always gonna be, it's like, y'all remember when they all would go be with somebody else, but they still deep down inside had a love that they wanted to be with the superheroes, all the women, right? And the superhero, they would be trying to be with them. They couldn't handle their life. They couldn't handle the energy. Did that mean that they needed to stop being the superhero? No, they just had to learn to accept it and keep on doing what they're doing. But it also creates a darkness in light healers when you are not accepted for who you are. Who's going to save the superhero? You get what I'm saying, Bird? Because they all going to eventually have to die behind it. And I don't mean that in a bad, like you physical death, but spiritually. You know, life will never be the same. Once you encounter somebody like that, life will never be the same. You can choose to ignore it. You can choose to try to control it. You can try to move on, but the Virgo gonna still be in the back of your mind. So that's when I started kind of getting fucked up on the reading, because I was like, well, hold on, Spirit, I see what you're saying. Let me change it and put this in the title. And that's when I got the next song that I had for you guys. Okay, Bird? So the song that I actually got next was Fire on Fire. Fire on Fire by, who sang that? Sam Smith. I'm going to come back in the spring. Y'all hear the voice. Y'all getting the message. So that should work. And we definitely going to get into the cards. I guess we just going to have us a long reading today. All right, let's jump into these lyrics. Fire on Fire by Sam Smith. It says, my mother said I'm too romantic. She said you're dancing in the movies. I almost started to believe her. Then I saw you and I knew. Maybe it's because I got a little bit older. Maybe it's all that I've been through. I like to think that it's how you lean on my shoulder and how I see myself with you. I don't say a word, but still, you take my breath and steal the things I know. There you go, saving me from out of the cold. Fire on fire would normally kill us, but this much desire, together we're winners. They say that we out of control and some say we're sinners, but don't let that ruin our beautiful rhythms. Because when you unfold me and tell me you love me and look in my eyes, you are perfection, my only direction is fire on fire. When we fight like lions, but then we love and feel the truth. We lose our mind in cities of roses. We won't abide by any rules. I don't say a word, but still you take my breath and steal the things I know. There you go, saving me from out of the cold. Fire on fire would normally kill us, but this much desire, together we're winners. They say that we're out of control and some say we're sinners, but don't let them ruin our beautiful rhythms. Because when you unfold me and tell me you love me and look me in my eyes, you are perfection, my only direction is fire on fire. Okay, Virgo, so that you are my protection, my only direction is fire on fire. It's like you bring this light to people, okay, but it enhances their light, if that makes sense. So it's not that you're the bad guy. It's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's not that you're not going to have what you want. It's all about perceiving what you already have and balancing who you are and taking it for what it is and letting everybody else just saying, fuck it, Virg. You know, you still got to do the job regardless, because your heart gonna call you to do it, to be that way, to live in love, to give compassion, to be a giver, to be a caretaker, to be all of these things that's who you were destined to be, Virg. You didn't just wake up, God didn't just say, oh, okay, yep, you're gonna be born August this person or September this person. No, God did this with intent and creation here, Virg. And he said, okay, you're gonna be a Virgo. It's one of a kind, Virg. You're one of a kind. It gets hard to believe when you're the only one that sees that, but you're not. It's that a lot of people, Virgo, they not ready to be controlled. They want to feel like they on top. They want to have the lead, but it's always you, Virg. So who's going to accept it and also accept you for who you are? Because I keep going back to the superhero thing in the movies. All of those characters that we talked about, the Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, they all allowed their people, the woman to be who they were, but they still chose them. It wasn't enough. They couldn't do enough in their eyes to ever say, I'm not going to die for you. And just because you want to go live a life without me, don't mean that I'm going to die. I'm just going to keep living. And Virgo, you the superhero. But what I accomplish, what I give, it's going to make you sick. When you could have had it simple and you could have been here with me, but now you can't. The crazy thing about you, Virgo, it's not a now you can't. It's always, the door is always open, my love. It just hit somebody harder here, and that's what I was getting from you, Virg. When at first I was going to make this reading silly, we was going to be on some cuckoo, like, not cuckoo, but just on some bullshit, not bullshit, but y'all get what I'm saying. Because the energy was coming in that way. But Spirit said go deeper because it's not even about them. It's more so about you, Virgo. Because possessive without good intent is nothing. Jealousy with the wrong intent is everything. Building a home with no foundation ain't gonna last. It can't stand. Most people want to get in relationships based off of fairy tale illusions. But Virgo, you come off without none of that. But good intent. You are the fairy tale. Cinderella. But it's almost giving me that vibe, Virg. It's time for you to be like Cinderella. And you know how she put the mask on? She had to go before the clock strike 12. And then that masculine was just looking. Male or female, but you guys get the drift of it. Who's gonna love the Virgo? That's the question. Wholeheartedly. Alright, let's get into this card reading, child. Somebody put a timestamp this when we start next. For those who be just reading the cards and shit. What up, gang, 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 gang. I don't know why I did that. 44, 44, 4 pockets full. That's what I was picking up on, Virg. But let's go ahead and start. Let's get into this reading. Let's see what the fuck is going on here. Because, I mean, Virgo, it is what it is. Okay, yeah, we want to know who is the man. It ain't like, man, y'all can go ahead and just sit it on out. Because it ain't even about the ladies. It's y'all. Who's choosing up on a real woman? Point blank, period. Okay, Papo, who is this? Papo, Harpo, whatever y'all say. Who is this man? Who is this woman? Yes, it's up to you guys. Okay, like I really can't make it up because a woman can choose all day, but you gonna have to. The king gotta choose the queen. Either way it go. Like, y'all know what time it is. It's a universal law here. Let's just go ahead and see what else is going on here. Give me the message for Virgo, Holy Spirit, Divine Angels. Because when you unfold me and tell me you love me, yeah, Virgo, they can't handle real love, okay? That's just what it is. Be real, Virgo. Be yourself, Virgo. I'm like, you like Virg. Virgo's doing that. They being theyself. Okay, that's when they want to start. People seem to set boundaries when they fall in love with you, Virg. Before, like, it's like when they could not even fall in love. When you fall in love with them, there's no boundary until you fall in love. When you fall in love, Virgo, that's when they like, oh, but wait a minute. You supposed to be cool and chill and on the BFF and understand my life and, be down for me. Pick me up when I call you. You supposed to be bringing me flowers and roses. Male or female, however you want to go with it, because, But Virgo, they be so ready and good when they don't know if they really got you. When they think they got you, Virg, that's when they start saying, oh, boundaries. Well, we just friends. This is also somebody that want to be jealous about who you with, Virgo. Possessive. Who is this man? Why you dressing up? Who you out with? What you got going on? Fire on fire. They don't like that, Virg. They don't like that you entice emotion and you entice these thoughts in their mind, but that's what they do to you. It's not getting nobody nowhere here, Virg, like point blank, period, okay? I feel like, yeah, you overlove, Virg, point blank, okay? Now, if you're dealing with an air sign, this person, whatever you did to this person, Virgo, you spoke a hell of a truth to them, but they mad. This air sign, they real mad. They big mad. You delusional to think that you still have a chance with me. You a joke, okay? You can say you feel this way about this air sign, Virgo, and that could definitely be the truth, but that's how they feel about you. Because I do see this in the little green saying, Virgo, you in here talking about you a joke, okay? Like, yeah, right. You'll never forget about me, truthfully. And they won't. But the thing is, Virgo, they not going to give that chance again. That's for sure. But neither are you. Okay? Or you need to realize what it is. Set the tone, Virgo. Bite the bullet because it's the truth. Yeah, they a joke. So don't go looking back at nobody that's a fucking joke. Don't even give them a reason to make you the clown when they the joke, Virg, right? So let's go ahead and keep it rocking. Yeah, fire on fire. Somebody here, they fire on fire, Virgo. That's exactly what it is. A real life winner. That's what that song, Together We Winners. Okay. Somebody feel like that about you, Virgo. Point blank, period. I don't understand why you single, but yet here they are coming saying this. You delusional to think that I'm going to be with you. It's like somebody here, Virgo, they coming on some real, like, I don't know, Virg. You know, you got your boundaries. They got their boundaries. You got your pride. They have theirs. Okay. But I feel like, Virgo, you stand on your shit or you understand it or you speak on it. I'm also getting, I don't understand why you single. What's understood don't have to be said. What's the catch? There's no catch. Can't nobody catch you. Like, Virgo, like you really come in as the shit in real life. People know that. Like, people get intimidated by this shit, Virg. Then when you come across other real life winners, Virg, because you don't boast in success, you don't over display your accomplishments, then these other folks that's real life winners, they thinking that you on some, some broke basic shit, or you on some weird shit, or let me set some boundaries, or damn, they don't even know how to fucking move either. Man, Virgo, I mean, I be really saying this because I know y'all gonna have this real love, but on some real shit, I really feel like y'all need to be on some fuck it. Like, fuck this love shit. Make these people chase you. Virgo, it's like at a point, like on some real, and I understand it, I get it 100%, but if they not calling, they not texting, they not chasing down, running down your motherfucking doorbell at this point, baby, it ain't even enough you could do in the world for me. Because these people can't stand no pressure, but they applying it. You don't even try to put pressure on people. You put a fingertip ounce on a motherfucker and they folding. Like, Virgo, ain't shit wrong with you. It's the company that you fucking keep. And it's your taste, man. It's your fucking taste. You need to eliminate that shit. Like, you need to get that shit out your fucking diet. That shit got you not sleeping, not thinking, get that shit out your diet. Don't eat off no menu that make you motherfucking sick. I don't give a fuck what you can't afford. I don't give a fuck who paying for the dinner. I don't give a fuck what it's coming with. What restaurant, what table you sitting at. Like, this shit about here, right here, Virgo, it's about your pride, your dignity, your self-esteem. Take your shit, run with it. Give a fuck what they think. It's not that I hate it, because I don't hate it. Let me keep it all the way a buck with y'all. This me, okay? I don't hate getting on this energy. I hate it because I know it ain't for everybody. But one thing about it, Virgo, I'm true to what I say. I'm true on what I stand. I mean this shit, and I speak on it because, man, it's one thing to read it and feel it and just be able to empathize with people, right? But I done been through this shit. And I'm telling you, Virg, You're going to have to get real fucking cutthroat. Fuck y'all. This shit ain't for everybody. You're going to have to get real Virgo with saying fuck it and fuck y'all with no motherfucking look backs, dog. This shit is killing you. And it ain't supposed to be this way. That's why I'm angry, because nobody can tell. I can't say this to you, Virg. Nobody can make you stop. Nobody can make you see it. You can't make these people do what they supposed to. You ain't making nobody. Like Virgo, man, the energy you putting in and the time you putting into these people that really, when you get to the finish line, I promise you, my love, they won't be shit. They ain't even placing. You talking about Olympics. Oh, yeah, I placed 50 in the Olympics. That's a reward within itself. It's small. But when you placing first in the Olympics, baby, sit down and hush. Let me show you. Let me have my glory. Take your glory, Virgo. Take your glory. Who cares? Who cares? Because I promise you, when you get in that medal and you up there on that little stage, on that winning stage, Virg, you're gonna be surprised who in that fucking crowd. The ones that motivated you to run that, I'm going to lose weight because I'm going to get that job because, and I'm going to get this money because, and one day they're going to, and before you know it, all that energy that was too much for you didn't put it into something, and you didn't ran through everybody. You didn't lapse a couple of people. And then people you was running for, you going to look up, Virg, they ain't going to be in the crowd, baby. You're going to have to win again. You're going to have to win a few times. And they going to be in the crowd. They going to give you value. Virg, you remember? Do you remember? Somebody here, Virg, it was on some real shit. It was. It could have been. It should have been. But somebody here, Virgo, it's like, look, what's real shit when you a real person? We all have real shit. We all take doo-doo coming out of all our booty holes. If you ain't taking real shit, if dookie is not coming out your booty hole, something is wrong. Go to the doctor. All that, I don't fart. I don't take no shit. Baby, you need to go to the doctor. Because it should be coming out every day. Okay, every day. Elimination. 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 Because Virgo, you more than enough. You cool. You talk to the family, chop it up, cook, you clean. What? Okay. But you've been through so much in your life. People keep making you feel like, oh, why are you cooking and cleaning? Oh, you shouldn't cook and clean, Virgo. You know, or you're cook and clean, Virgo, but I'm going to just keep you as my little friend. Didn't nobody ask you to do that. Or you didn't cook and clean so many days for a motherfucker that ain't even, it's like, Virg, oh my gosh. Yeah, you got pieces of you that's fucking broken. Who fucking cares? Shit. If you soft-spoken, they mad. When you loud, they mad. They gonna go with they move either way. Because if it takes any little simple thing to make a motherfucker run off on you, Virg, they ain't built for you no way, dog. I hate to, I don't know, because I want to be able to speak to everybody. I want to be able to reach everybody, but I don't know how. You know, this is how I got through. It's about what I'm knowing, what I learned, what I can do. I'm gonna use my voice to help, but it's on y'all. It's on everybody else. Not even on you. It's on them, Virgo. You ain't gotta save no fucking body. Who fucking cares? Because they can't ever save you, even if they wanted to. Even when they try, they're going to put you in crossfire, Virgo. They cannot save you. Unless they're willing to die for you. That's the catch. That's a fucked up life, but that's the catch, and that's what it is. So Virgo, that's why I said earlier, I don't even want to keep saying that y'all gonna have somebody, but who it's gonna be and how it's gonna come, I don't know, Virgo. It might be you changing lives. It might be you changing diapers. It might be you and pets. It might be you and a person. It might be you and your dreams, you and God. I have no idea, but I do know that there will be satisfaction in your life. There will be glory. Your name will be legendary. You will have generational wealth. You will break generational curses and chains. But at the same time, Virgo, what else can stand on behind that? Like, really nothing else. You know, you done playing games, and I feel like as you should be. Male or female, whoever had to hold the house down ever since they were kids. Yeah, this is why you are the way that you are. Who gonna come take care of you? If they gotta love the kid out of you that didn't get a chance, and you trying to fix that kid, you trying to fix that kid and everybody else kid, who the fuck is going to take care of the Virgo? This shit is crazy. It's delusional. Yeah, I agree. Delusional. For people not to understand it, Virgo, and I ain't saying this shit to take up for y'all. I'm saying this shit with all of my heart. It is delusional. It is crazy. Because people will spend their life thinking about you, thinking about a life with you, thinking about this, but they won't put in the work, the sacrifice, the love, or anything behind it. They want to possess you, but they don't even want to pay off the fucking debt. Every businessman knows that if I'm going to go buy somebody else's possession, I have to pay off the fucking debt. Preferably in cash. The fuck is this? Virgo, why are you crying behind this? I don't care if it's for 2 hours or 1 hour. Like, this bounce back game gotta be in 2 minutes, 2 seconds now. Because, Virg, man, this shit is out of control. Make these people respect you, or don't give them a crumb. It ain't for all y'all. It ain't for the ones that actually understand and like when I'm getting on this shit. It's the ones that can't stand to hear the truth. The truth is, it's you. Whether it's them or it's fucking you, Virgo. It's worse if it's them, if you're allowing this shit in your energy and it's taking this much control, time, power, and motherfucking dignity away from you. And it's them, I ain't gonna let y'all keep folding this way, baby. Somebody's gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Stop falling for the fucking trap and the clickbait, okay? Let them watch, let them think, let them daydream, let them say you whatever the fuck you are, Virgo, but you keep doing you. Every time you let them call you a hoe, a broke this, a witch, a scandalous person, a weirdo, a liar, a stalker, a psychopath, a lowlife, a lazy bum, a nothing ass nigga, a bitch, or whoever. Every single time you allow it and you go back and you go and confess your love so that they can see your value, you losing it. You losing value every fucking time. You need to get angry. You need to hear some shit like this. Because if you don't, Virgo, it's some people out here, not out here that's just what you see right now. It's some people out here in the world, invisible and real, that's counting on your motherfucking character. You gonna let people destroy it? Or you gonna show them what the fuck they missed out on? As long as you ruling with good intent, with a pure heart, with doing what you know is best, Virgo, will not just vouch for you, for everybody, because that's the special thing about you, Virgo. That's why you so special. Because you can be like the controlling, overbearing mother, the annoying child. But Virgo, it's the truth. They say take it from a babe's mouth. And listen to a wise ear. So yeah, you come with some different energy, Virg. It's very childlike and very wise. Don't spend another day worried about what the fuck somebody else say or think about you. Don't spend another day living in fear, living in doubt, living in judgment. Don't spend another day saying what you can't do. Don't spend another day around somebody who's telling you what you need to do, who you need to be. Hey, 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 get out my trees. Whatever it is, Virg, if they don't respect you on command, it is what it is. Because there's something about you, Virgo. And this year, it's like God wants you to see it. That number 54 are going to be so significant this today, Virg. God, spirit, you, yourself, whatever this is here, you got to see this about yourself so that you can see how good you about to have it. Because it's going to start with you. You ain't got to make it good for everybody else. Come in messy, Virgo. Come in messy. Some men love a messy eater. They like, baby, you ate all that food, all that steak. You lick your lips. Yes, I sure did. I sure did. Sure did. Because, Virgo, this year is not going to be about, you're going to get a lot of opportunities is what I'm getting here, Virgo. You're going to see a lot of things. But it's also, it's almost like, Virgo, it's all up to you. And I've been saying this, okay? This is the year where you get everything you want, baby. Nothing goes your way. It's full of unexpected things here. It's coming with variety. And see, that's why you can't get caught up on one thing or the other. You got to be quick to say, okay, boom, on to the next, on to the next one. G-Max, what type of attention do you want? Because ain't nobody even talking about your ugly, raggedy ass. Why you on my page today? Because wasn't nobody talking to you. Your ugly self. What do you want now? Just so angry. Just so angry. How you just gonna make yourself a part of a conversation? You ain't a part of the conversation. Bye, ugly. We don't got time for people like you. You see how they do, Virg? They want to be in your energy so bad. So bad. So bad. It's like, Virgo, this shit is crazy how much what you about to see is not people for, it's not really just for who they are. You've been seeing them for who they are. But it's going to be no mistake of their character at this point. They showing their hand more than you ever could. And I feel like, Virgo, thank God you've been playing your cards and showing your hand. Okay, because now people don't even know when you poker facing, when you're lying, when you're doing it one way or the other. They don't have a clue. They gotta pick at you because they need some type of little what is gonna get them. They don't know which way to come. They could have tried using love, using the job opportunity, whatever. This could be energy coming in. But Virgo, it's nothing that's stopping you. Nobody can steal your show. Nobody can steal your shine. And what's so beautiful about it is that you're not stopping yourself from still extending your light to others. That's what is so beautiful about you, Virgo. Do not forget those beautiful parts of you. Don't be so hard on yourself. And stop allowing people to make you feel anything less than. Because sometimes it might not be the people. It could be your own insecurities, thoughts, and doubts and things that you've experienced in life. But at the same time, it's them because, baby, if they not coming in watering the roses, if they not coming in building you, giving you a foundation you can trust, giving you understanding, giving you reassurance, taking you out on the dates, giving you the money, getting the contract. If they not putting the real proof into the pudding, baby, then what are we talking about, Virgo? It's not you, it's them. Keep that in mind. You are beautiful, you are worthy, you deserve more, and you're going to have it. And it's okay to be possessive as long as it has good intention behind it. Because when you're possessive, guess what? You know what you want. You know what you're willing to fight for, what you're willing to die for. You have principle, you have morals, you have personality, you have character, you have standard, okay? And when you know what's yours, and when you build your foundation, your legacy, your family, yeah, you damn right I'm possessive. Because I die for mine. I protect mine at any cost. And that is the cost of being a Virgo. At the end of the day, baby, you still a boss. Do not forget that part. You gonna shine and you gonna have yours. That shit is, that's fact, Virgo. Stop waiting for it to come and just live. Stop expecting it and attaching it to anybody. Just live. And watch how fast that shit just rolling in. You gonna have so many options, friend, you ain't gonna know what to do. It says stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it in. Quit going back to people, places, and things that make you unhappy. Were you sad when you were getting drunk all the time? Quit that. Do you drink every time you see that friend, even though you don't want to drink because it makes you sad? Quit that friend. Does Forever 21 make you feel fat? Tell Forever 21 to fuck off. Does that lover leave you feeling unlovable? Don't go back looking for loving from that lover. It may not be easy, but it's simple as fuck. And see, Virgo, you make somebody feel good. They get a natural high from you, and you the one, I gotta drink, I wanna smoke. They don't even feel like doing that shit. They make you make them happy. You set them on fire. But it's all simple. How you come, because for you to do that, for you to be able to give that energy, yeah, you taking in a lot. But see, you're not giving that, they not giving that opportunity, Virgo, to run off with it. They actually giving that opportunity to give back to you. But a lot of people run off on you. And that's where that karma comes in. Just like that superhero movie we was talking about. It may not be easy, but it's simple as fuck. You may not be easy, but you're simple as fuck. And it's going to take the right person to understand that, to build that, to get you past whatever you done got soaked up and wrapped in or addicted to or traumatized, abused, used to, taking advantage of, whatever this shit that you didn't have to use to, put armor on and protect yourself just to get through, just to live. Somebody gonna see right past that shit, Virgo, and they gonna see the all inside of you. When we fight, it's like lions. Dun, 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 dun. Fire on fire. I'm telling you, Virg. I'm telling you. What I just wanted to say this last part before I let y'all go. Oh yeah, here it is. It says, when we fight like lions, but then we love and feel the truth. We lose our minds in a city of roses. We won't abide by any rules. I don't say a word, but still, you take my breath and steal the things I know. There you go, saving me from out of the cold. Fire on fire would normally kill us, but this much desire. Together we're winners. They say that we out of control, and some say we're sinners, but don't let them ruin our beautiful rhythms. Because when you unfold me and tell me you love me and look in my eyes, you are protection. I want to say you are protection. Okay, because yes, Virgo, you are protection. But it says you are perfection. My only direction is fire on fire. Virgo, that's the reading I have for you guys today. Do not forget to hit the like button. Help my video reach everybody that needs to see it. If you want a personal, use the description box down below. And I will see you guys next time on the Tune In. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you for the super chats. And I will see you guys.